your team did come out with a win. Now that I'm calmed down a little bit, got that initial wave of grief off my chest, I'll provide an actual analysis of what the heck happened in Salt Lake City this week, if only because honestly, Chance, I don't want to hear you say it, so I'm gonna go ahead and say it because I do not want to hear you say "I told you so."
The only thing I gotta say is I gave you fair warning, and you did not heed. You did not heed to the warning.
Did not take headed of the warning. Yeah, that was there's as the most fanatical diehard that you will find in college football for this team. That was a thrashing. That was a drubbing. Chase, you used a term that I wasn't going to use because this is a family show and we try to keep it clean. And I try not to use this kind of language very often. But there was a mollywhopping at at the hands of Utah that Arizona State just had, and I'm going to be completely honest, guys. My pessimism for this team is at an all-time high. The injury report is not looking good, although allegedly Sam Levitt took first team reps all week at practice. He's still listed as week to week, but starting 6-year senior left guard or left tackle went down. Number one safety on defense went down. Number one linebacker is still down on the defensive side. Number two running back is still. I don't know if he played a single down. I didn't notice him out there anyway.
Neither did Dampier.
Kyson Brown. Yeah, no kidding. And honestly, ASU couldn't get anything going on offense, and that is their own fault. But we kind of expected a stagnant offense. Jeff Sims did his best. I mean, he had more passing yards than Devin Dampier. Believe it or not, if anybody can believe that. But Devin Dampier, literally just by himself, it was one guy who was the entire team of Utah. I'm not saying the rest didn't play well. Obviously, they put up 42 points. The whole offense had to gel, and they limited the Sun Devils to 10 measly points. One of those which came on coming right out the gates when they had fire in their belly, and it was quickly snuffed out by the following 3-play drive or whatever the stupidness was. But yeah, I mean, Chance, you said it. Utah is scary. They looked scary, and I am not excited about this weekend. I'm really not. I hope the Valley shows up. I hope that the crowd being on their side makes something happen. And I know the transitive property absolutely does not always apply in college football. But you're telling me that that team went into Rice-Eccles and beat them 42-10, and then you're telling me that we got to go and face that team as the team that just got beaten by 42-10? We'll talk more in the second half of the show. That was horrifying. That was gut-wrenching. That was awful. I've got this is a long-term game with this football program overall, but this season it's been fun. It's been fun having expectations until you prove me wrong. You got one more chance. You got one more opportunity this weekend, and I'm like, you're saying there's a chance is where I'm at with Arizona State right now to have any kind of meaningful or memorable season. So we'll see. But
you need Texas Tech to truly be cursed, and you need Sam Levitt back for sure.
I will say, if Texas Tech loses this game, it's got to be a little bit of a curse. Yeah.
Well, I'm just imagining how many sacks. I mean, you might as well not play Levitt this game because he will come out injured if he plays.
He's got to lose that leg. That leg's already busted. They're just going to take it clean off.
Yeah. No, I mean, they're going to kill whoever's.
Who knows if it's even his leg? Maybe he's just wearing a boot for a fashion statement. Nobody has confirmed any injury for this player still. There's still nothing on it.
You know what? That was the bigger joke. More so than the football team this weekend was the joke of What happened to Sam
No,
Levitt?
that still pisses me off that they haven't elaborated on it.
The PR on that was so bad. So bad. Why do we find out the last minute when they have to report it? That's a bad look. Report it when you know it. Get ahead of the bad news.
Get
Then
ahead
you
of the
don't have
narrative.
people making up stuff or wondering. I mean, Chase and I were just wondering what the heck was happening. I was saying he was out for the rest of the season. And you know what? I don't take any blame for that. It's all on ASU because of the way that they reported it. They could have done so much better with that. And they still can. We still know nothing. Why do we still know nothing?
Yeah, it's super frustrating.
We know that he's listed as week to week. That's it. That's it.
Week to week, parentheses, feelings. Like, I don't. What?
Yeah.
They said.
You know who else
I'm about
week to
done
week?
talking about ASU right now. I just can't. Always something university living up to their names.
All right, I'll help you out.
Living up to the name.